So, very nice. I was kind of impressed by, because of course I have an older brother too, I know what it feels like, the stories of sort of unabashed competition between the two of you. But as I think I mentioned in one mail or another, I find it interesting you call your older brother sometimes Frank, and sometimes you call him Frankie. And I'm sure when we look at the book very closely, we'll figure out when and why.
Well, I think as children, we were Frankie and Bobby, and as we got older, it was a little embarrassing to call him Frankie at the Garrick.
Yeah. Yeah. Although all these years, I still don't know if you prefer Bob or Bobby, so I kind of do 50-50. It doesn't matter.
Either one, I'm not that particular.
There you go.
How large a crowd is it this year, Jim?
I beg your pardon?
How large a crowd is it this year at the Zappanale?
We've got about 3,000. We've leveled out at about 3,000. I'm glad to say, though, that my lectures, I used to have about 15 to 20. Well, there was Beryl and Peter, and then a couple of other guys. But right now, looking out there, I've probably got a good 100 people sitting here watching you. So we're growing. We're growing. This year, it's all you guys. Bob Zappa was, of course, with us, for those of you who weren't there, at Zappanale 13. That was the biggest assembly of former Zappa musicians that there has ever been outside of, I think, not even Zappa Plays Zappa has topped us. This year, Bob, we have even more former Zappa musicians than we did at 13, and if we have you here virtually, unfortunately you're not here in the flesh, but we'll make that happen next time. Then we'll have a complete set. Bob, if you allow me a personal question, which I think it's a happy question, so when is the wedding?
I think it is September 26th.
Ladies and gentlemen, and let me do this in German, so they know what I just said. Bob Zappa in seinem hohen Alter hat leider seine Frau von vielen Jahren verloren neulich, aber das neue Hochzeitsdatum ist 26. September, also das kann man applaudieren. Congratulations, Bob, in the Zappanale. Okay, Bob, we're getting a little pressed for time. Anything you'd like to say in closing?
Yes, I want to thank you, Jake, for taking the time to do this. I'm very pleased that I had the chance to at least say hello to you and to the people in the audience. And I'm hopeful that my book will be of interest to people. And as soon as it's available, I will make it. I'll put a link on my author page, and we'll start selling the book.
I'm going to give them the link as well. It's www.bobzappa.com, but I'll make sure they know. They're not going to be the only ones. These are the biggest multipliers in the Zappa universe. After yourself, of course. Bob, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. We have the next sound check is breathing down my neck. I'm glad this worked. It was your idea, and it was a great idea. And I know that next time we won't be talking through a microphone and an LCD monitor. We'll have the real Bob Zappa here at Zappanale. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Bob. As they say, live from New York, I'm going to cut you off now. It's great. I'll give you a call when this is all through, and we can debrief. Okay.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Bob. Bye. All right, there you go. So, Bob Zappa, live from New York.